While his business accomplishments are many and worthy of note, his skills as a powerful motivational speaker are what truly set Sander apart. He is currently principal of Flom Navigators, a consultant to Fortune 100 pharmaceutical companies, a recognized sales effectiveness strategist, and author of 4 best-selling books on leadership practices. Here at Fisher, Sander is a trusted voice, supporter and advocate, serving as an invaluable member of the College and Mine Dean's Advisory Council and an executive in residence. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sander Flom.
Thank you, Anil, for that very kind and warm introduction. Although I'm unable to be with you today, I have a very personal message to share with you. Let me begin with this statement, and I really need your response. Oh, wait! Imagine it's 100 days after you've been hired or placed in a new job. Here's what you would hope your new boss would say of you. Wow, what an all-star. What a hire we made. Can you believe this list of accomplishments? Getting that reaction is why my marketing expert wife, Michelle, and I wrote a book called Boost Your Career, How to Make an Impact, Get Recognition, and Build the Career You Want. In our preface to our book, renowned Pulitzer Prize-winning author Clarence Page said this: make yourself the first person who comes to your boss's mind when a tough job needs to be done. If the structure is not there to fill the need, create it yourself. Detect the need and do your best to fill it. Not just well, but irreplaceably, even in hard times. Make yourself the last person your employee would ever think about letting go. In short, the advice Clarence Page passes along is this: make yourself indispensable. Those are 3 words that can change your life and forever bolster your career. Your journey begins with a vision. Right now, you need to set your destination and get clear about where you want to go and why you want to get there. But before you use your organizational skills to plot your future, you have to really dig deep and determine what drives you emotionally, what brings you profound and meaningful inner satisfaction. Right now, look inside yourself and ask not just what can I do, but what must I do now to brand myself the leader that people will follow. And to boost your career, to make an impact, get recognition, here is a simple but not easy goal you must achieve. You must be a stress reliever, not a stress producer. You and your strength must bring people up, not down. You must solve problems, not multiply them. Right now, take a moment and consider, what is your greatest strength, and how can you deploy it to make others stronger and less stressed out? As part of your vision, as you create new possibilities and career opportunities in your own career, you must have an open mind to other people and other points of view. Be a listener and practice this key leadership attribute. Be the ultimate listener. The high-strata executives and leaders we interviewed spoke a whole lot about relationship building, about cultivating positive emotional connections. Because what's more important than book smarts is emotional smarts. It's known as the emotional quotient, EQ. After all, to sponsor you, they're asking WIIFM. What's in it for me? Become valued to many people by genuinely wanting to help them reach their goals. The result, you will gain the propellant you need from them. you need to identify a specific project that makes an impact, that turns heads. These things will win recognition for you. Just know if you are truly motivated to keep moving forward, you will need to launch projects many times. You will need to make a variety of meaningful contributions at every stratum, in each atmosphere, and every time you enter a new role. First of all, follow through on ideas. Don't assume you'll become a hero for throwing out an idea. Even if it's a very good idea, you must lead implementation. Be the doer, the accomplisher. To do that, I would add, know when to fold them. If you are attentive and you listen to your gut, you'll time this just right. Failure is less likely to ruin your reputation when you admit accountability. Rule number 1 of crisis management is own up to your mistakes. True leaders are courageous enough to take the heat ASAP and take it publicly before the press does. Famous football coach Vince Lombardi said, "Winners never quit, and quitters never win." Put your career in that perspective, or as the great Winston Churchill wisely advised, success isn't final. Failure isn't final. It is the courage to continue that counts. Embrace business as a journey of developing yourself. You must stay tuned in to yourself and your personal progress. Learning never stops. Finally, let me share a meaningful message for you to embed into that cool mind of yours from the accomplished management consultant and author, Tom Peters. Work harder than anyone else. Go into every meeting more prepared than everyone else. Always have a clever piece of research up your sleeve. A career can be as balanced as space. So where will you go? What projects will you launch? What's next for you? And finally, what would you like your legacy to be? I can't wait to hear about it. And thank you again for my boost today.